Here are Grandpa's 37 crazy life hacks for drill machine everyone should know. Toilet unclogger. Grandpa always had a trick for fixing a clogged toilet with a drill machine in a plastic bottle. Cut off the bottom of a 2-liter bottle and attach it to a long drill bit using a secure clamp. Insert it into the drain and run the drill at a low speed to create a suction effect that loosens blockages. The spinning motion breaks apart clogs without needing harsh chemicals. This method works best for soft clogs, like toilet paper buildup. Try this next old trick. It's surprisingly sharp. Instant knife sharpener. Did you know that a drill machine can double as a knife sharpener? Attach a buffing wheel or sandpaper disc to the drill and hold the knife blade at a slight angle against the spinning surface. Move it evenly along the edge, applying light pressure to prevent overheating. The high-speed rotation hones the blade efficiently, restoring its sharpness within seconds. Be sure to use safety gloves and keep a steady hand for the best results. But why stop at knives? This next drill hack takes polishing to the next level. Drill buffer or grinder. Transform your drill into a powerful buffer or grinder for polishing surfaces. Attach a buffing pad or grinding disc to the drill, chuck and secure it tightly. Adjust the speed depending on the material. Low for delicate polishing, high for tough grinding. Use it to shine metal, smooth wooden edges, or even remove rust from tools. The spinning action saves effort compared to manual polishing. Keep a firm grip to control the movement for a flawless finish. But what if your drill could do more than just polish? Imagine using it to generate electricity. Hand crank generator. Grandpa always believed in being prepared, and his drill-powered generator trick was proof of that. Attach a hand crank to an old drill and connect it to a small DC motor or battery pack. Turning the crank generates electricity, perfect for charging small devices in an emergency. The motion converts mechanical energy into electrical power, making it a reliable backup solution. This DIY generator is an excellent off-grid survival hack for unexpected power outages. The faster you crank, the more power you generate. Just don't overdo it. Now imagine using that same drill to peel vegetables effortlessly. Drill-powered vegetable peeler. Speed up peeling potatoes, carrots, or apples using a drill machine. Insert a long screw or skewer into the chuck and secure the vegetable at the other end. Hold a standard peeler against the spinning vegetable and let the drill do the work. The fast rotation removes peels in seconds with minimal effort. This method is ideal for large batches, saving time in the kitchen. Just be sure to work over a bowl to catch the scraps. But peeling vegetables is just the start. Your drill can handle liquids too. Water pump drill hack. Turn a drill into a mini water pump for quick liquid transfers. Attach a drill-powered pump head to the chuck and secure the inlet and outlet hoses. Place the intake hose in the water source and the output hose where you need the water to go. Run the drill at medium speed to create suction, efficiently moving water in seconds. This works for draining flooded areas, emptying fish tanks, or transferring water between containers. Keep an eye on the flow to prevent overfilling. But what if you need a drill for something a little more celebratory? Corkscrew wine bottle opener. Opening a stubborn wine bottle is effortless with a drill. Secure a long screw into the drill chuck and position it at the cork center. Run the drill slowly until the screw is fully inserted, then use the reverse function to pull the cork out smoothly. The drill's torque makes removal quick, avoiding broken cork pieces. This hack is especially useful for older, fragile corks. For extra safety, stabilize the bottle before drilling. A folded towel under the bottle keeps it from sliding. And once that bottle is open, what about the can sitting next to it? Electric can opener. Convert a drill into a makeshift electric can opener with a metal cutting wheel. Secure the wheel in the drill, chuck, and carefully press it against the can's lid while spinning at low speed. The rotating blade cuts smoothly around the rim, eliminating jagged edges. This trick is a lifesaver when manual openers fail. Now that your can is open, what if you could chill your drink just as effortlessly? Cold beer in under 1 minute. Chill a warm beer instantly using a drill and ice. Fill a large bowl with ice, water, and a handful of salt. Insert the beer bottle into the chuck, securing the cap side, and spin it in the ice bath for 30 seconds. The rapid rotation increases surface contact, speeding up heat transfer and cooling the beer up to 5 times faster. This works great for sodas too. Just wipe the bottle dry before opening. Now that your drink is cold, let's tackle something that needs a little heat: removing rust. Rust remover with wire wheel. Remove rust from tools effortlessly with a drill-mounted wire wheel. Attach a sturdy wire brush or wheel to the drill and set it to a medium speed. Hold the rusted item firmly and run the spinning brush over the surface, applying light pressure. The friction scrapes off oxidation without damaging the metal. Follow up with a light coat of oil to prevent future rusting. Always wear safety goggles to protect against flying debris. A bit of vinegar beforehand helps loosen stubborn rust, but rust isn't the only thing your drill can spin away. How about drying salad greens in seconds? Drill-powered salad spinner. Use a drill to dry salad greens in seconds. Place washed greens in a mesh bag or a perforated container with a secure lid. Attach the bag or container to a long bolt secured in the drill chuck. Hold the drill vertically over a sink and spin at medium speed for 10 to 15 seconds. The centrifugal force expels excess water, leaving crisp, dry greens. Avoid overspinning, as delicate leaves may bruise. This works for herbs too. But your drill isn't just for kitchen hacks. It can make old nuts and bolts look brand new. Nut and bolt cleaner. Grandpa always made rusted bolts look new using a drill. Secure the bolt in the drill, chuck and run it through a steel wool pad or a piece of sandpaper while spinning at low speed. The friction removes rust, dirt, and grime in seconds. For stuck-on grease, dip the bolt in vinegar beforehand. This trick restores old hardware quickly, making it easier to thread and reuse. A light coat of oil prevents future rust, and if that freshly cleaned bolt is going into a wobbly table, your drill can fix that too. Quick furniture leg leveler. Wobbly furniture is no match for a drill. Attach a small sanding disc or grinding bit to the drill chuck. Turn the table or chair upside down. Identify the uneven leg and lightly grind down the excess wood while testing for balance. Work in small increments to avoid oversanding. Once stable, smooth the edge with fine sandpaper. This method saves time and prevents the hassle of placing shims under furniture. Now that your furniture is sturdy, let's put that drill to work in the garden. But planting is just one part. Next, let's make sure your pencils are sharp for marking and measuring. Automatic seed spreader. Evenly distribute seeds in your garden using a drill-powered spreader. Attach a small plastic cup with holes at the bottom to the drill chuck. Fill it with seeds and set the drill to a low speed. As the drill spins, seeds disperse evenly across the soil, ensuring consistent growth. Adjust hole size based on seed type. This hack is perfect for large gardens and makes sowing much faster. Keep the drill steady for even coverage. Pencil sharpener. Turn a drill into a high-speed pencil sharpener in seconds. Insert the pencil into a standard handheld sharpener, then secure the sharpener in the drill chuck. Hold the pencil steady and run the drill at low speed, rotating the sharpener instead of the pencil. This method produces a precise, sharp tip in seconds, perfect for woodworking or sketching. Be gentle. Too much speed can over-sharpen or break the lead. But what if your next task requires cracking open something tougher than a pencil? Coconut opener. Open coconuts effortlessly with a drill. Secure the coconut on a sturdy surface, then use a 1/2 inch drill bit to create a hole in one of the soft eyes at the top. Tilt the coconut over a glass to drain the water. For easier cracking, drill a second hole on the opposite side to release pressure. Once drained, tap around the shell with a hammer to split it open. This method is quick, mess-free, and keeps the coconut water fresh. Now that your coconut is open, let's spice things up, literally. Pepper grinder. Turn a drill into a high-speed pepper grinder for effortless seasoning. Remove the handle from a manual pepper mill and attach the drill chuck to the grinder's central shaft. Run the drill at a low speed while holding the grinder steady over food or a bowl. The high-speed grinding mechanism produces finely ground pepper in seconds. Adjust grind size by twisting the grinder's knob. It works great for coarse salt too. Ice crusher. Did you know that you can make crushed ice in seconds using a drill? Fill a sturdy plastic bag with ice cubes, then wrap the bag in a towel to prevent flying shards. Place it on a solid surface and attach a flat paddle bit to the drill. Press down lightly and run the drill at medium speed, crushing the ice evenly. Check periodically to prevent overcrushing. This method is great for cocktails, slushies, or chilling drinks fast. Now that your drink is ice cold, let's make sure your next drill project starts with precision. Tape and cardboard drill guide. Prevent drill bit slipping with this simple guide. Cut a small square of cardboard and poke a hole in the center. Place it over the drilling spot, pressing firmly to keep it in place. The cardboard acts as a stabilizer, ensuring the drill starts precisely where needed. For even cleaner holes, wrap masking tape around the drill bit to mark depth. This method works well on drywall, wood, and even soft metal. You've mastered precision. Now how about adding some shine? Tire polisher. Shine tires effortlessly using a drill. Attach a foam polishing pad or soft bristle brush to the drill chuck. Apply tire cleaner or polish directly to the pad, then run the drill at a low speed, buffing the surface evenly. Work in small circular motions to prevent streaks. This technique gives tires a glossy finish while reducing manual effort. Regular polishing helps protect rubber from cracking and fading, keeping your tires looking new longer. Who knew a drill could double as a car detailing tool? But its talents don't stop there. Dremel replacement. Turn a standard drill into a makeshift Dremel for precise work. Attach a small rotary burr or sanding drum to the drill chuck. Set the drill to a medium speed and hold it like a pen for detailed grinding, sanding, or engraving. This setup works well for shaping wood, polishing metal, or even sharpening tools. Unlike a traditional Dremel, a drill provides extra power for tougher materials. Always wear eye protection and use a steady hand for precision work. If a drill can carve wood, imagine what it can do for your garden. Instant seed planter. Grandpa had a simple trick for quick planting, using a drill for uniform seed holes. Son, attach a 1-inch spade bit, then drill evenly spaced holes in the soil to your desired depth. Drop seeds in, lightly cover with soil, and water thoroughly. This method saves time and ensures consistent spacing, leading to better germination rates. Works especially well for crops like beans, corn, and root vegetables. A real backsaver during planting season. Mark hole positions with a stick for even spacing. Ever used a nail as a drill bit? You might be surprised. Nail bit for pilot holes. Create quick pilot holes using a nail as a makeshift drill bit. Cut off the head of a sturdy nail, then clamp the shaft into the drill chuck. Run the drill at low speed, pressing gently to prevent splitting. This hack is perfect when standard drill bits aren't available. It also works great on soft woods, drywall, and thin plastics. Just swap the nail for a real bit once the hole is started. Use a larger nail for wider pilot holes. Drilling is easy until you can't reach the spot. Let's fix that. DIY bit extender. Reach tight spots by making a quick bit extender. Insert a hex bit into a deep socket, then clamp the socket into the drill chuck. This setup extends the drill's reach, allowing you to fasten screws or drill holes in narrow spaces. It's especially useful for assembling furniture, working on cars, or fixing appliances. A simple trick that can save time and frustration. A magnetic socket helps hold screws in place. Now that your drill can reach anywhere, how about using it in the garden? Heavy-duty garden tiller attachment. Turn your drill into a mini garden tiller for breaking up soil. Attach a long auger bit or a paint mixing paddle to the drill chuck. Set the drill to low speed and work the attachment into compacted soil, loosening it for planting. This method aerates soil, improves water absorption, and makes digging easier. Best for small garden beds or container gardens where a full-size tiller isn't practical. Keep the drill steady for even results. Dampen dry soil before tilling to reduce dust. After all that work, it's time to fire up the grill. But first, let's clean it the easy way. Barbecue grill cleaner. Use a drill to scrub away stubborn grease from your grill grates. Attach a wire brush drill bit, secure it in the chuck, and set the drill to medium speed. Run the brush over the grates, applying steady pressure to remove burnt residue. The rapid spinning action makes this far more effective than scrubbing by hand. For extra cleaning power, dip the brush in a vinegar and baking soda solution. Rinse the grates thoroughly before using the grill again. Clean your grill while it's still slightly warm for easier grease removal. Drilling into walls. Next, here's a trick to keep the dust off your floor. Cup dust catcher. Drilling into walls often creates a mess, but a simple cup can catch the dust. Cut a small hole in the base of a plastic cup and slide it over the drill bit. As you drill, the cup collects debris, preventing dust from scattering. This works particularly well for drywall, wood, and plaster. It's a quick and effective way to keep your workspace clean without extra vacuuming. Empty the cup afterward for a no-mess drilling experience. A paper coffee cup works just as well if you don't have plastic. But what if you could use your drill to create motion instead of just making holes? Fan blade spinner. Turn your drill into a mini turbine by attaching it to a fan blade for quick testing. Secure the blade with a bolt, place it in the chuck, and run the drill at a low speed. This method helps detect balance issues or ensure proper function before installation. Ideal for testing ceiling fan blades or small wind turbines. Always hold the blade securely and use a stable work surface for safety. Mark any unbalanced areas with a pencil for easier adjustments. But what if you could keep your screws just as steady as your fan blades? Magnet screw holder. Attach a small magnet near the base of your drill to hold screws while working. This keeps them within easy reach, preventing dropped or lost fasteners. Simply glue or tape the magnet to the drill's handle or side. As you work, screws will stay put until needed. This trick is particularly useful for working at heights or in tight spaces. Use a strong neodymium magnet for better screw retention. Now, what about those tangled ropes and cords? Your drill has a fix for that too. Rope reel winder. Wind up long cords or ropes effortlessly using a drill. Insert a short bolt into the chuck, then attach the free end of the rope. Hold the drill steady and pull the trigger at low speed, guiding the rope as it coils onto a spool. This method works for extension cords, garden hoses, and even fishing lines, prevents tangling, and saves time when storing long ropes. Always maintain control to avoid over-tightening or uneven winding. Neatly coiled ropes are great, but what if you need to secure something tightly? A drill and zip ties can do the trick, fast. Zip tie tightener. Use a drill for tightening zip ties faster and with more precision. Insert the loose end of the zip tie into the drill chuck, then pull it snug around the object you're securing. Set the drill to a low speed and slowly tighten the zip tie, preventing over-tightening or breakage. This hack works well for bundling cables, securing fencing, or fast repairs. Cut off the excess with wire cutters for a clean finish. If a zip tie is too tight, twist a flathead screwdriver under it before cutting to prevent pinching. But what if the real struggle is opening a stubborn jar lid? Let the drill do the work. Jar lid opener. Loosen stubborn jar lids effortlessly with a drill. Attach a rubber jar gripper or a wide rubber band to a cup-style drill bit, then press the drill against the lid. Run it at a slow speed while applying steady downward pressure. The added torque easily breaks the seal, making it perfect for tight lids. If the lid is extra stubborn, tap the jar's rim with a spoon before using the drill. Warming the lid under hot water can make stubborn jars easier to open. Speaking of kitchen tricks, ever thought of using your drill for baking? Egg beater attachment. Did you know that your drill can double as a kitchen mixer? Attach a metal whisk to the drill chuck, ensuring it's tightly secured. Set the drill to a low speed and use it to beat eggs, mix batter, or whip cream effortlessly. The rapid motion aerates the ingredients faster than hand mixing, creating fluffier textures in seconds. Ideal for baking or preparing omelets quickly. Just be sure to use a clean drill bit and keep the drill away from liquids. Now that the kitchen is handled, let's spin over to another unexpected drill trick. Paint mixer attachment. Mix paint evenly in seconds with a drill-powered stirrer. Attach a paint mixing paddle or a bent wire hanger to the chuck. Submerge it into the paint can and run the drill at a medium speed to blend the pigments. This method prevents clumping and ensures a consistent finish for your project. Works great for latex and oil-based paints. Clean the attachment thoroughly after use to avoid dried paint buildup. Weed cutter. Grandpa always had a clever way to trim weeds using a drill. Secure a short length of metal wire or a sturdy brush attachment into the chuck. Turn on the drill at medium speed and guide it over weeds in driveways or between patio stones. The spinning motion slices through overgrown weeds, making cleanup fast and easy. Ideal for tight spaces where a traditional trimmer won't reach. Use safety goggles and gloves to prevent debris from flying. For more contents like this, click here to subscribe.